occasion of Sri Shivratri and the 130th day year of the Pratisthapana of Shivalingam by Sri Narayana Guru. I welcome all of you here on this very occasion. I have along with me on my dais Shri Sardanand Swamiji, MLA from here, Shri Harindranji, Vice Chancellor of Sri Narayana Guru University, Shri Jagati Rajji, Secretary of the District Formation Committee, Shri Pradeepji, all other dignitaries, our ex-DGP Sen Kumarji, Priya Sahodari, Sahodaran Mare, Namaskaram. First of all, I must greet all of you, Mahashivratri Ashama Sakala. As my earlier speakers have told to you, they have spoken about Sri Narayana Guru's performance, Sri Narayana Guru's message to us, and the importance of Mahashivratri. These two things have come together on this day, and we all feel blessed. Particularly myself, I feel blessed because this is the day of Mahashivratri, where Bhagwan Shiva, he himself gives us blessings to all of us, and that too in a place, sacred place, where Sri Narayana Guru himself installed the deity, that is the Shivalinga. So this particular function is very much important for all of us. As has been told to us by earlier speakers, that all the life of Sri Narayana Guru was for the humanity, was for the betterment of the society and the people. Whatever we want to do should be done in the interest of the people, common people. And that is exactly what Bhagwan Shiva has been teaching us. The very existence of Bhagwan Shiva, Shiva is what? Whatever is sacred, whatever is pavitra is a Shiva. So all that is pavitra, all that is sacredness has to be there in the society. That is why we worship Shiva. And we worship Shiva to get ourselves the pavitrata or sacredness. And very same sacredness was propagated by Sri Narayana Guru. That is the reason why he installed the deity here. That is the reason why he worshipped Sri Bhagwan Sri Shiva. That is the reason why he pratisthapit the sacred Shivalinga. Why was it? Because he knew Bhagwan Shiva has given us all the things which we need to do in the society. As we were told and we know, all of you, this sacred land has been blessed by the very existence, by the movement of Sri Narayana Guru. Why Sri Narayana Guru was here on this earth? This is probably the blessing Ashirvad of Bhagwan Shiva Shankar for all of us, not only for me. He wants that we should follow what the preachings of Sri Narayan Guru. Narayan Guru's preachings and teachings were one caste, one religion, one God. And that is exactly what Sanatana Dharma has been telling us. Sanatana Parampara has been telling us there are no any castes here. There is no differences. All have to be there as a one God, one religion and one society. That is what Sanatana Dharma has been telling us. Whatever namaskar we do, it goes to the Bhagwan, to the God, one God. And Sarvadeva Namaskaram Keshavam Pratigacchati. Wherever you do namaskar, it reaches to him, to one God only. That is the Sanatana Parampara. Whatever water falls from here, it goes to the sea. In same way, wherever you do namaskar, it reaches to the God. That is exactly what Sri Narayan Guru was telling us, and we have to follow that. Sarvadeva Namaskaram Keshavam Pratigacchati. And that we have to follow. Very same thing has been told to us by seers and gurus like Narayan Guru. Many times I feel that what was the existence of Narayan Guru here? Why he had to come on this earth? Bhagwan Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, he has given us assurance. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavatu. Whenever there is some obstacles, there are misdoings in the society, and that is called adharma. Whenever there is adharma, I will be coming here on the earth. That assurance has been given to us by Bhagwan Sri Krishna. Are we looking for Bhagwan Sri Krishna to come here himself again and again? What I feel is Bhagwan Sri Krishna, he himself comes here in the form of such saints like Sri Narayan Guru. He comes here in the form of Narayan Guru, teaches us the very same thing, tells us the very same thing, tells us what is to be done in the interest of the society. That is, I feel there is some avatar of all those deities in Sri Narayan Guru. That is the reason why Narayan Guru has been here. That is the reason why he has been on this earth. I always feel so. So I always, whenever I went to Shivagiri Mutt, and also I feel very sacred, I feel very blessed. When I came here, that is very what I feel today. All the blessings of Sri Bhagwan Shiva Shankara are with us. We have to have. What we have to do is follow that Sanatana Parampara. Follow that whatever has been taught to us from thousands and thousands of years. Our culture of worshipping all these deities is not for just to disintegrate ourselves, not to say that we are separate, you are this one and you are that one. Not for that purpose. It is to unite all of us. There was never in our parampara caste system, there was never. But there were certain wrongdoings happening in our society, in our parampara, and that is the reason why people and saints and gurus like Narayan Guru had to come on the earth. Just to eradicate that. We have been watching that, we have been seeing that. Because of Narayan Guru's all sorts of efforts, how our Kerala state has eradicated gradually the caste system. Because of his initiative, because of his all efforts, the Maharaja of Travancore had to do that. And our country has to put it in our constitution also. What is the great, which is very great work he has been doing here. We all are proud of such saints. And we all are proud because in the very same place we are sitting here, standing here. doing puja of Sri Shiva Shankara. That is what we need today. Our parampara, our culture, our Sanskriti, all that is being, it has to be propagated in a proper way. It has to be given more and more importance in our lives. We have never been disintegrating anybody. You are from this community, you are from that religion. We never thought of that. Sanatani people never thinks of like this. He considers that all people are together, all people are of this same earth. And that is the reason we say, Sarve Sukhina Bhavantu. All our people have to have Sukha. And then we call not only from this place, not only from this state, not only from Bharatvarsha, it is from the whole world that we want to see all how people they have to get all the well-beings. And that is the reason why we call Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That is the reason why I say whole world has to be a one family. And we consider so. That is exactly the teachings of our parampara, our culture, our Sanskriti. Our Sanskriti and culture has been telling us this. Why we need to celebrate such occasions? Why we need to come at the feet of Sri Bhagavan Shiva Shankara? Why we come and take a darshan of Shiva Linga? That is to remind again and again ourselves that yes, you belong to such a great culture and parampara. You belong to this, so you are bound to do some good things in the society. It is always okay for us. We do something for in my house, for my family. But can we do something for others? Can we come out of my family and my house and do something for other people? Do something, some society's work. There are many people who need help. Can we do that? Some financial assistance for some other thing. If there is some divyang or handicap, can we help them? There are some educational institutions, can we go to that? All these things are in fact nothing but Sanatana Parampara. All these things are our parampara, our culture, our tradition. That has to be followed by us. And that is the reason why we come here again and again, every year. Every year we come here. We have to come here because we want to take a sankalpa again and again, pledge again and again, oath again and again. That is the reason every year at Mahashivrathri's program we come here. And that is what we reinstill in ourselves. Let us work for others. Let us work for the society. Let us work for the nation. Let us work for the people, common people. If God has given me something, let me use it for the interest of the other people. That is the reason why we all are very proud of our Sanatana Parampara. This Sanatana Parampara has taught us this. And very same Parampara, very same principles are being given to us by Sri Narayan Guru. So this twin task is with us. Parampara of ours, and again that is again taught to us by Sri Narayan Guru. People like Narayan Guru have been honored every time. They are not only restricted to particular place or state. He has become a global Guru, not only in India. His teachings are being taught now all over the world. Many countries are accepting him. So he has become a global Guru of this. So let us try to imply that in our minds, in our hearts. Let us try to be like Guru. Let us try to understand his thoughts, his preaching, his actions. Then only we will be in a better way to celebrate today's function, that is Mahashivratri. Mahashivratri is a function where we have to rededicate ourselves, where we have to reaffirm ourselves and tell, yes, I am for the society, not only for my family. And that has to be again and again taught to us Again, I have to tell it to me myself. Nobody will come and tell me. I have to do this. This is what exactly today's message is here. This is what Sri Narayan Guru's life has given to us. That is what, let us pray again to Bhagwan Shiva Shankara and tell him that you give us all the blessings so that we walk on the path of Sri Narayan Guru. That's all. Ashama Sakala. Namaskaram.